I missed yesterday's tarot reading, oracle reading, zodiac readings. And I hold myself to such a high standard, my own self expectations. I'm my own worst critic. And I took a me day yesterday. Mondays, after 18 years of school and college and all that, Mondays just rub me the wrong way. So I am claiming Mondays to mean something else. And it's my self-care day. It's my day that I give myself permission to be lazy, to be thoughtful, to do the maintenance, to have the cry, to go introspective. Of course, I still have to show up and be that mom, and I still have other parts of my day, but I am not building up work meetings. Spirit knows that that is my day, and I'm redefining my own way with that. And it's really interesting. So I sat down and I pulled cards for Pisces, and I am a Pisces. And basically what the messaging is, we have two cards here, Pisces in reverse. And I feel like Pisces is like two birds, one stone. There's other people that are like Jenny that are going to need a little bit of a reminder that, listen, perfectionism is boring. If everybody was perfect, no one would want to come here. And nobody is perfect. Nobody has their makeup done every day. Nobody has the best nails. Sometimes we are just showing up to show up. We made that commitment and we're here. And one of my commitments for showing up and practicing not only my craft and honoring that connection, I'm also showing up and continuing to give my advice out to the community, because what if I say the right thing to somebody on the other side of this phone that really needed to hear that? So, perfectionism is boring. Perfectionism, nothing is ever done. Who is ever done? There is so much in this world to explore and cherish and rediscover and go back through again. And it's really interesting with the mouse here in reversed. And like, I don't know if you guys get into this type of situation, but like project, or I guess maybe ADHD, which I am not diagnosed, but maybe I should be. Or maybe I have tendencies. I have no idea. But like execution paralysis almost, or ADHD paralysis, where like there are so many things to do, and in the last minute, don't knock it over. Daisy's over here being like, it's okay, Mom. My cat. What was I saying? See, this is it. Squirrel. It's okay not to get it right the first time. It's okay to start and learn as you go. And that's what this card means for me. But for you, it could be just starting. It could be realizing that only you care about it the way you are, and no one else takes it as serious, and that it's great to be dedicated and driven and I'm getting horse galloping. I'm getting visuals of, just freight train, drive line, get the mission done. But that's where mistakes or things get overlooked. 444 when I saw that. So that may be a resonance for you. This is all about listening to intuition and taking the small nudges and checking in and just reevaluation of expectation. What are the priorities, like the must get done in your day, like how I've set up my Mondays? And what are some things that we can save for another day or restructure to give ourselves balance while still maintaining accountability, but also being like, I'm a human. Then with the wombat in reverse over here, it's basically saying we show up with masks because it's more comfortable to be that way because we're trying to protect ourselves. But what it's really doing is hindering the experience of somebody actually getting to connect with us. We are stopping by masking somebody having a genuine experience with us. And it's robbing us of being authentic and being celebrated for our uniqueness, our standpoints, our opinions, the way we show up, the way we are, the things that we care about that we usually bite our tongue on. Stop biting your tongue. I wrote down notes for my own personal journaling because this means something. It's not just for me. If it was just for me, it would have come out different and more. This is for the collective, specifically the way that I asked my connection to spirit on what did Pisces need to hear. And this is what stands out the most for me, and I'll read it to you. Follow the little nudges of spirit. Small gestures can carry great weight. Masks rob you of your integrity. It is yourself you harm when you mask and show a polished, unrealistic version of you. Be yourself no matter what comes. Spirit has your back. And I've got goosebumps. And this tarot reading, compared to other readings I've done, has been the most different. I'm not dolled up. I'm tired. But I feel so called and so sure in this messaging. And even though there are pauses and my videos are long, someone here need to hear this too. Whether you are Pisces or someone that also masks and has a hard time just being in their own meat suit sometimes. And as a Pisces, I get that. I so get that. So, here's to us taking baby steps at listening to our intuition, our higher selves, information and knowledge and wisdom from our spirit guides. And for us just showing up each and every day, finding joy along the way, and doing things that mean and matter to us. Because someone else out there needs to see it, needs to hear it, needs to know it. And you're the one to say it, do it, and show it.